Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Crypto Monopoly. First of all, happy 2020. I hope you guys have a good health in the next decade. I hope you guys have a good time with your family, your friends in the next decade, because these are the priorities in your life. This channel is made to give you guys financial education in the crypto space. I'm going to give you guys this financial education because 2020 is going to explode the price in Bitcoin, and I'm very bullish in cryptocurrencies in the next upcoming decade. And if you guys are watching this video right now, I think you guys should consider yourself very lucky, because not a lot of people are in the position right now to see what I'm going to say right now in this video. I'm not going to make this video very long. I'm trying to give it a very short period of time, because I'm not going to go very deep into the fundamentals of Bitcoin, which I think I'm going to make a video of that later on. But today I want to point you guys out a very important reason why I think Bitcoin is going to explode in the 2020 and the next upcoming years. As you guys can see in the chart right now, we have been in a very boring phase of Bitcoin right now. If you're an investor in Bitcoin, and if you're not a trader, this how should I say it, this last 6 months, last 7-8 months, it has been a very boring year for Bitcoin right now, or months I should say. And if you're a micro, like, it's important to point out that almost 99% of the market is an emotional investor. And what is an emotional investor? It's a person that invests in something and looks at the micro perspective. Because right now we are looking at the micro perspective of the Bitcoin chart, because this is just the last couple of months. And if you're an emotional investor, that means that you will most likely you will lose money when you're investing in something. What I want to point to you guys out is that if you are a long-term investor, that's very important to say that, because I see some people saying I'm investing in cryptocurrencies, but they are trading some shitcoins on the side. If you're trading shitcoins and you consider yourself an investor, you're not an investor. You're just a shitcoin trader. If you're a long-term investor, then it's very important that you have a long-term perspective mindset. And if you have a micro perspective, it means you will lose, because you will most likely sell at these prices right now, which is just stupid to do, unfortunately. Because let me guys show you what I mean with this. Right now we just looked at the micro perspective, but if we zoom out, we are looking at the macro perspective, and that's a very important thing to do, because let's get into the price action in 2014. As you guys can see, this chart right here is very similar with this chart right here. It means that this was a little bubble, and this was also a bubble. Very obvious. And both bubbles exploded. But the fun part is that when a bubble explodes, which is also in other markets, not just in the cryptocurrency space, when bubbles explode, there will come a new one. So to give you guys some perspective, as you guys can see, it went up, it went down for a couple of years. It went up again, right here, sorry. It went up here, it went down to almost 220, the top was 1000, 220, it went up to 770, just like how we went up this summer in 2019 to 14,000 almost. It went down, and as you guys here can see, it went down. You see it in a micro perspective, but it went down right here to 470 almost. 470, yeah. It went down to 470, and the next bubble was already beginning. It was a bullish momentum. We are right now, if you compare the chart, we are right now right here at this stadium. And I know that the history cannot repeat itself exactly. That's true. But bubbles come, bubbles go. And I think that we have waited. If you're an investor since 2017 and you plan to sell right here, I mean that's a stupid thing to do. Seriously, I'm not a financial advisor, but I think that if you believe in the Bitcoin fundamentals, I think that's a very stupid thing to do. Obviously, if you cannot miss the money, if you need the money for your life savings or something very important like covering your health insurance or something, I mean I can understand it. But if you're a long-term investor and you can wait, then it would be very stupid to sell right there because as have shown you guys. It's almost similar in the kind of pattern that has been formed in 2014 when the Bitcoin bubble started. It exploded. It went down. Constantly, it was like reaching the bottom right here. It went up just like a summer 2019. It went down, and then the new bullish market started. Boom, 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 right here. And this is amazing chart, man, because this is going to, I think Bitcoin is just going to explode, especially with the fundamentals, but because the fundamentals hasn't changed, man, but the bubbles keep coming. And for the people that are saying, that are new into cryptocurrency, saying yeah, Bitcoin is maybe a scam because it goes up and then it crashes down, blah blah blah, man, look at this. If you have bought right here at 500, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if it goes to 20k and crashes, it doesn't matter because you still have insane profits. Look, this was the bottom of the bear market, 3,300 almost. But if you bought at 500, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're not going to stress out because you have bought the bottom. You didn't FOMO like the most 99% of the market. So I think, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the beginning of a new bubble. I think we are going to have a very bullish next upcoming years. It could start in 2020, maybe 2021 if it could be delayed, because it could be a self-fulfilling prophecy with the halving. But anyway, I think we are going to have a very bullish next decade. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please join my new Discord channel. I've made it yesterday. If you guys have suggestions for videos, or you want some advice, or you want some questions, please join this upcoming community, and we are going to make this work. We are going to make you financial free with the education that we are going to provide. I want to give you guys the tools to work with the financial freedom, and yeah, that's just it. I'm going to give you guys the URL in the Discord channel, from the Discord channel, in the description. And I wish you guys a very good, healthy 2020. Peace out.